Broom cupboard! Hello!
Hello!
My name's Anna.
And my name's Arji.
And this is our friend Joe.
Hi Joe! Today on Anna and Arji's Broom cupboard, we're going to hear the story of Tiddalick the frog.
Cool.
Now for a story you don't need many things, but in this story I'm going to need you as performers too. So, materials list.
Yes, materials list please, Arji.
You're going to need your body.
Check.
Ready! We are ready to start our story. I hope you're sitting comfortably.
I sure am.
Yes. Well, our story is set in a place called Australia. Have you been to Australia?
Nope, I haven't.
In Australia, there is a watering hole. A watering hole is like a place where they put water, like a lake. And around this watering hole, all types of animals live. You have, can you think of any Australian animals?
Kangaroo?
Yes, you got a kangaroo at this
Koala.
watering hole, a koala bear at this watering hole, and also something called a wombat at this watering hole. But this story isn't really about all of them, it's about a frog named Tiddalick. Can you remember what sound a frog makes?
Yeet! Eat!
Well,
no, that's not very
sometimes.
good.
More like Reddit.
Much better.
Yes, this frog woke up in the middle of the night and was really thirsty. Like this thirsty. Stick your tongue out like this. Thirsty as a desert. Thirsty and dry. And Tiddalick walked up to the watering hole and began to drink. First he took a little gulp. Then he took a couple more gulps. Then he took a couple more gulps. And finally, he had drunk so much, his stomach became bigger and bigger and bigger. And his cheeks got bigger until the entire watering hole had completely disappeared. And Tiddalick was massive. Make yourself massive like this. He fell asleep, fat as any frog had ever been. And in the morning, all the animals woke up. They came down to the watering hole. They looked at the watering hole. They were like, hang on a minute, mate. Where are all the water gone? And they didn't know. The kangaroo was there. He was scratching his head. The wombat was there. He was going round in circles. All the birds were flying round and round. And the koala bear was so scared he ran up a tree. Well, they all looked across. And the kangaroo noticed first. He said, look at the size of Tiddalick the frog. Tiddalick was big. Everyone, do your Tiddalick. They realised that Tiddalick had all of the water inside his stomach. And the kangaroo had a great idea. He said, if we can make Tiddalick laugh, then all the water will be let out and it will go back into the watering hole. So they thought, how could we make this frog laugh? Well, the kangaroo had an idea first. The kangaroo said, I know what'll make him laugh. We'll do our funniest faces. Funny faces always make people laugh because they're funny, eh? So get ready, everyone at home, to do your funny face after the count of 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. And all the animals made their funniest faces, such strange faces, you wouldn't really believe it. And Tiddalick woke up from his sleep and he saw all these funny faces and his face, it didn't change. He looked like this.
Oh no.
Reddit. He didn't find it funny. And the kangaroo was shocked. He thought everyone finds funny faces funny. He went back to his group of animals, and this time the kangaroo had an even better idea. He said, okay, funny faces, not so funny. But how about, mate, we do a funny sound?
Ooh.
So all the animals came up to Tiddalick again, and you at home can come up to Tiddalick, and us too as well. After the count of 3, we're going to do our funniest noises. Ready? 3,
Ready.
2, 1. Well, Tiddalick looked over, and for a second he looked like he might laugh, but then,
Oh.
he didn't laugh at all.
Oh.
Well, the kangaroo, the wombat, the koala bear, everyone was disappointed. But out of nowhere came a certain animal. Can you guess what it is? It spoke with a s, and it moved through the glass like this. It was the snake. The snake said, I've got a great idea. I think we should all do a funny dance.
Oh, I love dancing.
Yeah, exactly. And funny dances make people laugh. So all the animals walked up slowly, and Tiddalick turned and looked. Are you ready to do your funny dance at home?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go! And the snake, he moved and he swirled, and then he moved so much he forgot himself, and he made himself into a massive knot. Can you make yourself into a knot? And he was in such a knot he could hardly move, and he fell over like
Uh-oh.
And Tiddalick looked at the snake falling over and struggling in a knot, and he went, and it was a smile,
Yes.
and then a chuckle,
Yes.
and then a laugh, and he laughed so hard, laugh out loud. Oh, that was classic. And as Tiddalick laughed, all the water in his stomach and in his cheeks, it all flowed out into the watering hole, and as it flowed out, all the animals played in the water and laughed and sang together, and Tiddalick knew from this day forth he would think about other people when he was drinking from the watering hole. So ends the story of Tiddalick the frog.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, thanks very much.
I loved hearing that. Thanks very much. Okay, before we end Broom Cupboard today, let's head off to the art gallery. I'm going to get the TV remote.
Great.
A TV remote. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. Wow, those pieces were astonishing, weren't they?
They really were. I just loved them.
We want to see your artwork. We want to see your animal impressions. You could be the frog or the kangaroo. Send them in as photos. To where, Anna?
To @AnnaBruder on Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, and we will feature your photos in our art gallery.
Thank you so much for coming to the Broom Cupboard today.
See you again soon. Love from the Broom Cupboard. Bye.
Bye.
It's Anna and Arji's Broom Cupboard.